You're right. I mean, I love this principle of honesty is huge, right? As a power principle. It has the depth like the ocean, no pun intended here. You know, and it does. I think it's got to be understood and internalized before we can really move on to all the other principles. Because when we're not living up to our own standards of honesty, when we are cheating the integrity that lies, you know, within all of us, we are draining ourselves from our own personal power. And I wanted to explore this as a fundamental virtue a little bit deeper, not just kind of as a behavior, but really as a personal attribute. You see, honesty is far more than not lying or speaking untruths. You know, these things, you know, when we think of that, that really represents honesty's most conventional or kind of superficial layer. Honesty is far richer than this. It is a way to be. It's a way to be with ourselves. It's a way to be with our intentions. Certainly it's a way that we should interact with everybody. And this core honesty has deep roots and a direct correlation to the results that we get in our life. Because when we operate without honesty, nothing else can exist properly. There's no balance, and nothing can be sustained because it's without a foundation. But when we're living according to or within the power principle of honesty, our power multiplies. And if we're going to move forward in our lives, you first have to be honest with yourself. And as a daily practice, we can gauge our levels of openness with ourselves, with others, with our intentions, with our desires, and actions throughout the day to see how our practice of honesty can be deepened. You know, this practice, this principle alone will give us access, will give a person access to greater awareness of their power, of what they've ever thought was possible, and to all the resources within them.